Let me tell y'all, I just sat here and thought I was recording and didn't even hit record. So it is 9:14, the day of the pop-up, and I have not done anything. I had to repeat all of this information, y'all, because I thought I was recording and I was not recording. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So, starting, I'm going to be attending a pop-up this weekend, so I want to tag you all along with me with how I am going to set up. This is going to be my first real pop-up. I did have two pop-ups in, excuse my hair. I did have two pop-ups in January, but they were at flea markets, and I was kind of getting the feel of what to expect because I've never done a pop-up. Although I have attended pop-ups, I've just never actually had a pop-up my own self. So I realized that flea markets are pretty much like when I'm trying to get rid of inventory, it's going to be at a discounted price, flea market prices. I made the mistake of going to a flea market with brand new items and people walking by trying to pretty much talk my price down. I'm like, no, these are brand new. So this is my first real pop-up and I'm nervous and excited. So there's gonna be like 25 other vendors there, which is nice. Hopefully we'll have like a big crowd. So I'm inside the trailer setting up everything. I'm gonna have like my books, all of my merchandise, the fall arrivals, buy one get one, and I'll go into all of that as well. And for the spring and the summer, I'm trying to get rid of it. So I created like a flash sale sign, and I'm going to use these to put my little flyers in. And I was going to be real fancy, but I didn't want to spend too much money on it. So I just printed it out on regular paper, but I'm going to glue it on the back of this poster board that I got from Dollar Tree. So it'll be sturdy. But for now, I'm going to just stick it on this part, glue it, and then I'm going to cut it out. And then it's going to fit into here so people can see what it says. And then for my books, I'm going to do the same thing. Have it here, glue it, and then stick it up there and have it in front of my books. And I found this cute table from Ross. I'm going to pin the picture so you can see what I'm talking about. It's like a gold, shiny table, I guess. I'm not good with words, even though I'm an author. Anyway, so those are the three things that I have as well. Then also when people purchase from me, I do have the like the grocery store bags that have like thank you or whatever. And inside of each purchase, I'm going to make sure I have the refund policy. So I'm going to pin that. And of course, I designed all of this through Canva. Okay, Canva is free, y'all. Free game. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So this is pretty much just like the setting up. So it's probably going to be like 3 parts to this video. I'm trying not to have it too long. But the first part is just setting up my displays. So I'm going to have to be cutting out stuff. And for the designs of the table, I haven't really got an idea. Of course, I'm going to go on Pinterest to see. I'm not a flower girl, but I thought these would be cute because my book is, like my most recently released book is purple. And I love purple and pink. So I think these will be real cute if I put them in like a little dish. And it's going to be on the gold table. So I think that would be pretty because gold and pink and purple is like a great balance or whatever. And then I got these base balls, if you fancy. Dollar Tree was my best friend. Because the goal is to make money, not spend money. But you do have to spend money to make money. But spend it wisely. So Dollar Tree has cute stuff for $1. So I have these little things here. Aren't they adorable? They kind of look like they have holographic effect. But this is going to be for the Boy Crazy table. So the idea is to put these little blue marbles here. Aren't these adorable? Inside of here. And I have like 4. So have them like this. I don't know. In my head it looks cute, but when I'm trying to do it, it ain't looking right now. So I have 2 of these and 4 of these. And then for my book table, I'm going to have these inside of this, surrounding the sign. And then for this sign here, how they can indicate which is $2, $3, $5. I bought these stickers, these color-coded labels. These were from Walmart. They were like $1 and some change. And then I also got these from Dollar Tree. Of course, these were only $1. Some of the items, depending on when I go through my totes, if I'm really trying to get rid of it, I'm gonna stick these make an offer up there. Whatever they offer me, if they offer 50 cents, they can have it. They offer $1, they can have it. So whatever price they offer me, sure, I'll take it, as long as you take it off my hands. Because I ordered too much spring and summer because I didn't plan on COVID affecting my business. So I have too much inventory that I'm trying to really get rid of. I'm also going to match that sticker on the back of this. That way they'll know this matches with this. That's the price it's going to be. But I purchased this from Pier 1. They were going out of business, and unfortunately, that's the best place and the best time to purchase your fixtures, furniture, or whatever for your business, especially if you were just beginning. I purchased a tea stand. From Dress Barn when they were going out of business. Normally, whatever percentage your stuff is inside of the store, the fixtures are the same. So like if they are 50% off of everything inside the store, the fixtures included. So I bought the tea stand only for $20 because it was, I think it was like 70% off inside the store. So the fixtures were 70% off at the time. And they were buying everything because they didn't have the panels, they didn't have the clothing racks. They even were selling the mannequins. Like, they were selling everything, and people were coming in there buying it, like myself. So Pier 1 was going out of business, and they had this where you can put like advertisements for your sale, logos or whatever. It was only 50 cents. See, I ain't got time. See, I can't stand being inside my trailer. Since there's not like a net or anything, the wasps, the hornets, the flies, the mosquitoes, they find their way in here. But I got me some off repellent. Beware. Anyway, like I was saying, this was only 50 cents. So I'm going to stick this. Of course, since it's just paper, I'm going to put this poster board, glue it on top of there, and slide it in there. That way it'll be sturdy. And then I'm going to put the color coding up there. It sounds beautiful in my head. I just hope it comes out like it looks. Like it sounds. So they also had these. Don't know where my other one was, but they had these also. They were for $4. So I grabbed 4 of these because I knew I was going to be needing these, especially for pop-ups. So great steal, great buy. And that's pretty much all for the decorating aspect of it. Now for my POS, I have a cash drawer. Since there's a coin shortage, what I'm going to do is I'm going to round all of my prices up. So some of my items on my website, I have like a onesie can be like $7.99. I'm just going to round it up to the nearest dollar. That way I won't have to worry about giving them change, them giving me change. Everything is going to have 00 at the end. So all of my stuff that was like $7.50, if it's $7.50, I'm either going to take it down to $7 or round it up to $8. Or if it's $9.99, round it up to $10. You know, so on and forth like that. Be sure to save all of your receipts because these are business expenses. Okay? I love the Dollar Tree, right? So cute. So I have a square reader, that way I can accept debit cards and credit cards. I have my cash drawer. They have cash. Cool. Also, it's mandatory to have a mask and hand sanitizers at my station. So I did purchase hand sanitizer. I'll have my mask on as well. Plan to like saran wrap my iPad because I'm going to use that as the, with the square reader, they have to sign for the signature if they use their card. So I'm planning to have like a saran wrap around my iPad to protect it. And that's pretty much it for this part of the decorating. So next, I'm going to show you the inventory. Stick around. Hey y'all, welcome back. Day 2, but really it's like the 3rd day. So I kind of slacked off a lot, but I'm gonna jump right back in. So I did both of these. My signs are set up. So now I'm going through the merchandise of how I want to have, like what I want to have discounted or whatever the case may be. That's the thing about starting a business. You learn. Like, you're not going to know everything, especially in the first year. You're going to learn so much, and I am learning as I go. So these would probably be like $2, but Dollar Tree had, because I love the dollar store, okay? So Dollar Tree and Walmart had the color coding labels, like I showed in the earlier part of the video. But Dollar Tree has the ones where you can make an offer. So more than likely on the 2-piece set here, I'm going to have make an offer. So at this point, I don't care about me making a profit from that because I want it off of my hands. And so that's what I intend to do for all the items that I'm trying to get rid of. Make an offer. You want to pay a penny for it? Sure. $1? Cool. As long as it's off my hands. And it's also very important to make sure you have a refund policy or policy and procedures, even if you are selling like books or e-courses, master classes, whatever, you need to always have a refund policy in play, because you're going to have that one person try you, and you be like, did you see it said all sales are final? Did you see no refunds, no returns? You know, so for all of my sale items, there is no returns, no exchanges, none of that. Like, that's it. And I have it clear on my policy page on my website, as well as when I, ship them their invoice and stuff. I have that listed as well. So with each purchase, I'm going to cut these out, and this is the refund policy, and it lets them know specifically. I'm going to pin a picture of it so you all can read what it says, but pretty much lets you know that you have 7 days after you purchase, especially at the pop-ups. Website will be different, so it'll be 7 days after you receive it, but this is just for the pop-up. So you have 7 days. If they purchase a regular price item, they have 7 days after purchase to see if they're eligible for the to return or exchange items. But they are also responsible for shipping. It's their own expense. Unless I go to another pop-up and they want to return it, then that's the only time. But no. And then also, you can't just put something in the mail and try to ship it to me. No, you have to go through a process. Like, I need to know what was wrong with it, why are you returning it, was it on sale? If it was, I'm sorry, because I don't want you to waste your money on an item that's not going to give you your money back. Moving on. So these will more than likely be like $2. This is make an offer, and I think I have like 4 of these. See, they came in with these little Ziploc bags. So, but tomorrow I'm gonna put everything inside of my totes and see what it looks like. Might do like a flash sale from a certain time and a certain time, like after the pop-up, depending on what I have left. If I still have some of this stuff left, then I'm gonna have a flash sale for Sunday and Monday, and I'm gonna send an email letting you know the times and send like reminders like, hey, 30 minutes until sale, and then I'm just gonna take it officially off the site. And then what I will do is then I will go to like a flea market, and that's when I'm trying to get rid of it. And then probably take it to the flea market and only charge $1 for them. Or I could do like make an offer at the flea market and they can have it. That way I'll for sure get rid of it. So I think that's one of my next ideas. I just thought about that just now, y'all. My 2-tier clothing rack, I'm going to have like my fall arrivals, and that's going to be like the jackets, the denim, hoodies, the jeans, the joggers, and I have some fleece jackets and a few sweaters. So that's all going to be on the 2-tier clothing rack. But I'm going to have like the baby onesies on one side, spring and summer on the other side. But I might have room to have them on the table, depending on how big the table is. That's the thing, I don't know what the table looks like at the pop-up. So hopefully it won't be an issue. But I'll have time to set up. She wants us to be there around like an hour and a half before the time of the pop-up. So that'll give me time to pretty much figure out how I'm going to have everything set up. That's a good thing about being a boy mom. I have an all-boy boutique. I can buy clothes for him. Which is also a great marketing method as well, because they're like, oh, where he get his clothes from? Boy crazy. Have you been to our website? That part.